Okay, first things first, if you missed what I'm doing, I am revamping my Notion dashboard. It has gone unused for far too long and I want to start using it again. So, the first area that I'm looking at is this shortcut section, which there's loads of empty unused space here. I had like a couple of old shortcuts, I had a button, then there's these bits. So I've actually just made two new buttons, and I think I've come to the conclusion that I would like all of these instead of it to be the shortcut. I want to make buttons for all of them. So I thought I would really quickly show you how I do that because it's so simple, but I think this, although the word is cut off, looks a lot neater than this and then a random button. And I decided I like to keep this as a button. Basically, what this does is if I am in a rush or joining a meeting, or not necessarily in a rush, but I need to make a new note, I click this and it brings up a new note straight away. I like having that functionality. I don't want to get rid of it. Hence, me changing everything else into a button. But all we do is we just do the slash, hit button, and I am literally just matching what these already said. I've kind of committed it to like memory at this point of what I expect. I think it's this one. So basically, once the button is clicked, we want to do a new action. We want to open a page, click in here, and I will just find my work notes or work notebook. Shall I keep it as notes or notebook? I think notes is fine. And personally, I like to have it open in side peak rather than center peak. It's just preference. That's it. Hit done. There we go. We've got a button. I think it just looks a bit nicer. She says she doubts everything as she makes these changes on Notion. But I think once it's done, I might even make this. I don't know. I think the whole point of this is that it's easy to get to, but it's also all on this page. Do I just get rid of the shortcuts altogether? I'm not really sure. What I will show you quickly is I have also at the end of this made an archive where I think I'm going to drop these in here. Bye. I am, to be honest, I don't know what they would call it, but I don't like to delete things in Notion in case I change my mind. So often on pages, I might create an archive on like various dashboards and things because I'm like, just in case. Anyway, I'm going to carry on making these buttons and then see how it looks afterward. Okay, I have gone ahead and made all of these into buttons and I think it looks much nicer already. I'm kind of torn because as I was deleting the old shortcuts, I saw that when these have enough space, they do reveal the whole word, and I did quite like that. If I show you, like, I can make it longer. But I also like having it take up not too much space. I've got some of the just empty space. There's still a little bit uneven, but that seems to be the best I can do, to be honest, unless I no. And yeah, I'm happy. I am thinking, so I love pink, and that's definitely the vibe I went for when I was first using this. I might switch it up to red. I'm enjoying red and pink, or maybe I'll do a combination of both just to make it as almost like aesthetically pleasing as possible, because I want this to be a place that I come back to and want to have open on my screen, which it definitely used to be, but I don't know, I've almost got like a negative association with it in the old color scheme. It's like, oh, it's that old thing that I don't look at anymore. So I think maybe if I find some jazzy like prints or something and switch up the colors to a combination, it will make it seem new and exciting and I'll be more likely to have it open. So yeah, that was updating it little by little, and I'll see you next time.